Welcome to EVO in a Nutshell, the show where we think highly of ourselves, but our heads aren't quite as big as Bigby's. My name is Toon Noah.
My name is Mysterious Goofball and our writer is Pin Valentine. If you'd like to see some original content made by us, check out our YouTube channels linked in the description. If you like what you see here, strongly recommend checking out the Evolutionist channels also linked in the description.
With that out of the way, let's think of EVO. Solidarity opened up a sand shop in the hopes that the other evolutionists will be too lazy to grind the riverbanks for the granular blocks and pay for them instead. I feel like we've made this joke before, but congratulations, Jimmy. You have officially become Anakin's least favorite person.
The Property Police are still partners in crime, but they've decided to retire the Property Police moniker in order to rebrand themselves with a new purpose. Jimmy and Martin have become the Biome Buddies, at least for now.
I was just thinking a second ago, if everybody is going to be in spawn, there's kind of no reason for the Property Police. With all these new biomes and stuff, people are going to be looking for all, like, new kinds of, like, red clay and, whatever else the other biomes have on offer. So why don't we rebrand? Why don't we literally take the letters PP, flip them upside down, and become the BB?
What does it stand for?
It stands for Biome Buddies.
Oh my gosh.
Rebrand!
Dude!
Their plan is to map out the surrounding area and find all the more interesting biomes, including mountains with endless gravel.
This gravel just carries on! Oh my gosh!
This is mad.
It's endless!
To assist in this endeavor, they created a new community board where they hope the new information regarding biomes will come up.
As the second and third weeks of the new spawn take place, the evolutionists focused mainly on building their bases. System Z headed this by upgrading the Love Shack into a hobbit hole. It's an adorable upgrade, and no one could pull it off quite like Yellow Swag and Z.
Having accidentally built right on top of Mini Mooka, Salem's lady wound up moving house. She showed us her expanding building talent by creating an enchanting room for her base. She's going to really need those enchantments too. She also built another portal right next to it, and it turns out the Nether has a creeper infestation.
What the heck? What the heck? Why are there creepers in the Nether? No, don't blow up!
Tomahawk and Bigby sets finally returned to the server in order to showcase everyone's bases so far. Though we didn't get to see the majority of its construction, we were pleased with the reveal of Tom's Sand Castle base. I'm sorry for Timmy for what was said earlier. As it would turn out, Tomahawk is Vader's least favorite evolutionist. It's an actually great idea, and the result is looking fantastic.
Bigby's base is getting a relatively slower start. Right now it's just a big mock-up of his own head, but the plan is actually interesting. He plans to create an even bigger version of his head, and inside would be a number of rooms based on different aspects of his personality and or moods. These rooms would also have Bigby's faces conveying different emotions. I'm hoping he adds a grumpy face to represent the bathroom. Nettie has the most ambitious base plan so far. She began building a sky island base right above the spawn. She started with just one island but wound up expanding it to a second, and she plans on expanding from there. So far she has a grassy island and a desert one. She's not sure how she will be able to get up and down from the islands when she's ready to dismantle the dirt stairs that currently lead up to it, but at least the first island is the perfect height and perfect shape to cause an EVO eclipse.
Oh no! Our house causes an eclipse! Look! We're actually causing an eclipse. I've taken a photo of that.
The Biome Buddies, as they are now called, decided to put together this year's Halloween game. They built a large pumpkin that is actually an orange pear going as a jack-o'-lantern for its Halloween costume.
Oh my gosh! What is that?
He doesn't even look like a pumpkin, he looks like an orange pear.
What is that? That is an orange pear. That is an orange pear.
That's how we do it in EVO. We do orange pears instead of pumpkins.
What's his name? Her name
his name is Perry the Pumpkin.
Perry!
The premise is simple. There are a total of 7 chests, because Jimmy and Martin won't get chests of their own, and 4 of them will be trapped while the 3 remain untrapped. Nettie, of course, was the first to fall victim to this trick-or-treat game.
No! Ours was a bad one! Oh no! Now we've got to get more wood to do a sign. Oh, for goodness sake!
But before all this could take place, the Biome Buddies made sure to put the Mafia in their place.
Will they be like, oh, that's really cool, our logo is in their base forever?
No.
Like, should we even be doing this?
No, we got to. Look, it's a statement. It's an artistic statement, right?
Yeah.
The Biome Buddies, the Property Police, we're here for making statements. We're here. That's what we do.
Nettie designing a game of her own with Martin's help. It's a game based on the concept of the watchers and the listeners. One player on each team would be shown a build or a pixel art and would have to communicate the build to the other player, who would have to recreate the art without being able to see it and relying on their teammates' instruction. It's an interesting idea, and we can't wait to see how Pearl winds up winning the game and Minnie accidentally blowing up TNT that wasn't even there.
But that pretty much does it for this episode of EVO in a nutshell. My name is Toon Noah.
My name is Mysterious Goofball, and our writer was Penn Valentine. Again, if you would like to see some original content made by us, our links are in the description. More importantly, please take the time to check out the Evolutionist channels in the description so you can get even more from them that we haven't shown here.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll always know when EVO in a nutshell appears on the back of a milk carton. We also have a Discord server and a Twitter, so head on over there so that we can all think about EVO together. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye! Spanish chair.